And now I've made it here. I believe this is the Sea of Eden that, that mysterious figure was talking about. These Krakens are special. In a way, I'll describe why later. I believe I can just bash my way past this one. Nice. Okay. Alright, I believe I have one more that I can fight here. So I'll do just that. Nice. Okay, so these Krakens... Oh, actually, there's one more, turns out. Well, I might as well. Nice. Okay. So these Krakens are special in that they have a 1 in 128 chance to drop an item called the Gutsy Bat, which is the Casey Bat, except without the penalty to accuracy, which essentially means you have a 1 in 2 chance of having any attack you land with it be a critical. And it's a pretty powerful weapon, but again, like, it has a 1 in 128 chance of dropping. So, and also these Krakens, you can't just walk out of the screen, walk back in. They do not respawn after you've defeated them. So, yes, very, like, if, well, it's very punishing to that very specific type of nerd. Okay. The evil in my heart. I am the one who forced it into its being, and now it's going to attempt to kill me. So... for the life of me, I don't know what to do. Well, just gonna bash, I guess. Good start. And apparently it has access to the PK Peace attack. Pretty bothersome. Okay, now it has shield beta on. So I'm wondering if this would help. I'm assuming bashing just causes the damage to be reflected at me. Yes, it does. But the shield's gone now, so that's good. And now it has Piece Omega. Oh, it didn't work on me. Ha! Nice. Oh. Honestly, I was expecting a more difficult fight. And that's it. I beat it. I beat Magic Hands. I now have the ability to put some pants on. But should I choose to exercise it? I have to think about this. Gygas's goal is to destroy you. Listen carefully. Everything in the universe could be destroyed at the hands of Gygas. But he and his followers are also in trouble. The Apple of Enlightenment has foretold that Gygas's attempt will fail. It is because of the existence of a boy named Tara. That's me! Listen. Free your mind and know what you must do. Your destiny has already been decided. You, I. Where should we go? You know deep within the reaches of your mind. Saturn Valley. Yes. Go to the valley where the Mr. Saturn live. You'll get something new there. Soon Magicant will be no more. We must be quick. Okay. Tara was filled with the power of the giant step. Tara's speed increased by 5. Vitality increased by 5. Was filled with the power of the Lilliput steps. Guts increased by 5. Luck increased by 5. Filled with the power of the Milky Well. Speed increased by 5. IQ increased by 5. Filled with the power of the Magnet Hill. Vitality increased by 5. Luck increased by 5. Power of the Rainy Circle. Guts increased by 5. IQ increased by 5. Filled with the power of the Pink Cloud. Speed increased by 5. Guts increased by 5. Filled with the power of the Lumen Hall. Luck increased by 5. IQ increased by 5. Filled with the power of the Fire Spring. Speed increased by 5. Luck increased by 5. Instantly, Tara's mind cleared, and he realized that he had possessed great power. At that moment, Tara's psychic powers radically expanded. Tara gained 200,000 experience points. Okay, level 73. Hit points went up by 150, psi points went up by 340. And finally, teleport beta is mine. It's because I left all that garbage behind. And it became absorbed into my character. Pro tip. And now the Soundstone is gone. And thankfully they just teleport out to Saturn Valley. the prototype phase distorter has been stolen. Someone resembling a pig wearing clothes took Mr. Saturn captive and stole the device. Okay, the phase distorter is meant to enable instantaneous travel through space and time. In this prototype, you can only travel to different points within the same time period. It is able, however, to search out the locations of enemies. Right now, it is indicating the presence of enemies in the Lost Underworld. Zoom. Thanks, guy. Doesn't work. Have I seen a meteorite anywhere recently? Yes, in fact, I have. Zexonite. Okay, so the meteorite is at 1-et. The game starts with the meteorite crashing. Okay, well, let's see what we have first. We have a bunch of stuff. Okay. Okay. Alright. Andonuts, recommends that I go to the shop, so I'm doing just that right now. Okay, there's a third Mr. Saturn with new stuff. Just a bunch of pendants. Hey, they're actually not duplicates. That's good to know. It's piggy jelly. Might as well have one. One of Mr. Saturn's favorite foods. Tastes alright. 300 hit points. Actually not bad. Okay. Let's save. Alright. I think I would like to take another break before we hit the very grand finale, but that's going to have to take place after I get the meteorite piece. I have a very specific thing I want to do. Thank you, by the way, for joining me for this playthrough. You're blocking my teleport space. It's okay, there's another one here. At least I think it's enough. To 1-et. Nice. It's now the depths of darkness in 1-et. I've said that phrase a few times tonight, the depths of darkness. Perhaps it refers to some idea nested in my head. Okay. Okay. The Evil Eye and the Ghost of Starman. Well then. Oh, look at my stats. They're so beautiful. Okay. PK piece. Just gonna bash. Spy on this eye. The Ghost of Starman knows Starstorm. Well, that's fantastic. And I'm pretty sure Reeve is not going to survive this. No. And Malik was diamondized. Wow! Okay. This is something. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Yeah. And also heal Omega on Reeve. It's okay because Mom's house is nearby. Okay, heal everybody. And let's do fire. I was so shell-shocked. Not shell-shocked. Just amazed at the amount of damage that was dealt to me that I completely ignored. Once again. Okay, well. Also, oh wait, no, actually, I'm using Life Up Omega. Oh, the Ghost of Starman is gone. Nice. Okay. Fire Omega, that's great. Up here. How's my beloved family doing? You hear sirens in the background. Very ominous. Oh, my dog is marveling at my strength. Every 90s family had that dog. Strengthened by Mom's hummus. Okay. I'm also going to retrieve those puddings that I stored within my dream. Tracy just has them. Oh, nope. Figure I can give 2 to everybody. Aside from Tara, who just gets 1. And also, this bag of Dragonites. Oh, and there's a Horn of Life as well, and a Brain Food Lunch. Bunch of stuff, actually. He gets that bag. I thought I had 4 things. Okay, well, whatever. What else? Horn of Life. And let's just make sure something else I need. Seems like I'm good. Okay. Thanks. Thanks, Tracy. Thanks, dear sister. Okay. Let's repeat one of the very first quests that we undertook in this game and head up to figure out what's going on with the meteor. I like that they added sort of an ominous undercurrent to the song. Or maybe I'm just imagining it. Maybe it was there before. Regardless. Starstorm. Whoa. Ouch. Okay, I'm just gonna bash and see if it works. It totally did. And everybody's fine still. Okay, good. The unusual status. Okay, gonna definitely pay attention this time when I spy. Huh. Vulnerable to fire. Meh. Also vulnerable to bats and frying pans. I've made that joke already. Just don't pay him any mind. Except for these guys. I've had it with these jerks. I mean, thankfully, reviving somebody from being unconscious is trivial, but still not preferable. Not even slightly. Oh, good. Reeve, about to collapse, sees the last enemy die and go, hey, actually, I'm doing okay. I'm chilling. Whoa. Come on. Problem with this has become so flashy. Completely understand if you have to avert your eyes during battle. Come on. There we go. Okay. I'm doing great. At this point, you know the score? Okay. I like that even after the massive stat gains, Tara is still the slowest member in the party. Or second slowest, I guess. I guess I consider that an upgrade. Okay. She takes charge and averts death by just hitting him as hard as she possibly can. Wait a second. 8 versus 24. Okay, I could just cast Life Up Omega in between battles, instead of 3 castings of Beta, since it costs exactly the same amount. Mathematics, using my head. Okay. Alright, just gonna bash. Bash you. Like that. God. Oh, everybody's so powerful. It's the classic RPG problem where the main character levels up so much, and suddenly every dungeon in the game is spec to him. Whoops. Alright, well. Yes, I'm going to get the shiny object. Okay, I have the meteorite piece. I just need to find my way out of here. Is this good enough? Can I teleport to Saturn Valley? I have the piece. Okay, gonna rest at this hotel. And also call Dad. Alright, good doctor. What's up? The Phase Distorter version 2, equipped with 2 new features. It can repair your biological functions. It can save your progress. You might not be able to return, so make sure you're optimally outfitted. I believe I am. So let's go. Okay, even though I said yes, he said, hey, maybe you should be sure. And I appreciate it. So, let's see here. I have 2 cups of life noodles. Oh, I should get some multi-bottle rockets. That's what I should do. Okay. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna take my break here. And, this will be the last break for tonight because we are coming up on the final dungeon and the final boss fight. So, that will be happening in a couple of minutes. I'm just gonna walk around, stretch my legs, maybe get something to drink, and that'll be that. So I will be back momentarily. Thank you once again for joining me. I promise the end is in sight. Okay. Right. Alright. I'm back. I return. And so does EarthBound. So let's do this. Alright, so I need to get multi-bottle rockets. Or rather, I don't need to, it just seems like it'd be a good idea. Also, the fact that I have so much broken stuff in my inventory, I should probably just get rid of that. Come to think of it, So let's go to... Oh, actually, come to think of it, okay. Okay, so what I need to do is travel to a not out of the way location, and then go to and then call Escargot Express, and then store some things, and then I can fill up the empty space, just every single last slot in Malik's inventory with multi-bottle rockets. So I think I'll do that. So, okay, over here, Psi, teleport, beta, how about the 3? There's a hotel right here. Come on. Tracy is surprisingly cheerful, considering her town is still under attack. Okay. All right. So please take my... First off, my bad key machine. Why did I take that for so long? Huh. Alright, so... Malik. Broken bazooka, broken harmonica. Let's see here. Hungry hit point sucker. I don't think I need that. What else? There's the rabbit's foot right there. Yeah, the piggy nose as well. I've decided I'm going to rest at night for a bit longer, and see whether or not it's possible to make these items into something worth having. $240, yes, I can afford it. Simple. I have the broken trumpet, I have the broken harmonica. I'll give it 3 nights. And my hometown is still under attack, but I don't care. I have to have the best equipment, you see. Alright, that's strike 2. Strike 2 for all 3 of these items. I think it's 3 items. Either way. One more stay. Hey! Broken harmonica is now the baddest beam. Whoa! Is it truly the baddest beam? is not. Ugh! Curses! I do appreciate the name, though. Okay. Alright, Escargot Express. One last furious bout of inventory management before the final battle. Okay. Need you to take the Baddest Beam. The Death Ray. What else? The Rabbit's Foot. It just occurred to me that I can actually check Jeff's whole thing, so I'm gonna do that. Thank you for indulging me also. By Jeff, I of course mean Malik. Jeff is Malik's maiden name. Let's see here. Item fixing guide. What is your IQ? It's 62. Technically... Okay, so the broken trumpet, the broken bazooka... Actually, the broken trumpet becomes something different. Something different from what I expected, but the broken bazooka is basically worthless to me. All things considered. So what I'm going to do... I'm going to continue staying at the hotel to fix this trumpet of mine. Gotta grind this out, and I'll edit this out of the VOD. Didn't work. I'm gonna give it one more shot. Nice. Yes. The defense shower. Excellent. So what does that do? Goods. Increases the defense of all the friends. All the friends. And you can layer the effect. That's excellent. Okay, one last call to Escargot Express. Alright, so, broken bazooka, don't need it. What else don't I need? Obviously this diamond band. Gone. Oh, okay. I guess it's full up. Okay, fine. Okay, so, all things considered, it seems like I'm at a pretty good place. I'm gonna also go to Dalam to pick up some brain food lunches. But first, I'm gonna go to the hotel, take out another 10 grand. from this small town hotel's ATM. That's good. It's my allowance, you see. Okay. So I'm gonna go to the deep darkness. And there's this guy. Okay, multi-bottle rocket. Seems like Malik can carry 7 of those. So I'm going to just cram this inventory full of them. Oh, yes. Furthermore, come to think of it, we're going to be fighting against a bunch of robots, starmen, things like that, so why not take this rust promoter? Did a couple of items just disappear from Malik's inventory? That's not right. I think I might have come across a glitch of some sort. I'm gonna check this. Yeah, for some reason... Okay, for some reason Malik's inventory just sort of shifted downward for some reason, which is weird, but it's completely full up. And also, it's showing that his equipment is all there, so I guess I'm fine with it. In the meantime, I'm gonna get more rust promoters for everybody. Everybody gets 2. Okay. All right. Okay, seems like as good a time as any to teleport Beta back to, actually back to 3, so I can withdraw more cash, and then I can go to Dalam to pick up some brain food lunches, and then at last I will finally be ready for the final confrontation. Okay. And after checking to make sure the mic is fine, alright. Over here once more. Okay, everybody's fully stocked. Everybody has everything they could possibly ever need. At least I'm pretty sure that's the case. So, I guess there's only one way to find out? Why do I keep saying that? There are multiple ways. Always multiple ways. Teleport Beta, once more, Saturn Valley. Alright, first, okay, she's doing fine. And for Dad. I was gonna stay at a hotel. Come to think of it. Okay. I am ready. Yes, I am. Yep, you've already said this. Get right in, you say? Okay, let's go. And we're here. We visited here once before in the deep darkness. Oh. Okay. The last power empties... Okay, we now have PK Starstorm Omega. That's good to know. There's a phase distorter. There's a Horn of Life in there, huh? And just like that, he's completed the Phase Distorter 3. Whoa. Gygus is attacking from our exact location, but he's attacking from many years in the past. You must warp to the past and fight, but... This is very hard for me to tell you, but... In order to defeat Gygus, who is attacking from the past, you must warp to the past. This can be done by way of the Phase Distorter 3. However, the machine cannot warp living things. I mean, life forms. Life is demolished in the process of warping. The only way to accomplish the time travel is to transfer your brain program into a robot and send the robot to the past. The transfer means that your spirit will go with the robot while your body is left behind. I cannot promise that your spirit will come back after the battle in the past. Yet you must understand that the four of you are the chosen ones. Do you still wish to face Gygus by traveling to the past? Yes. You accept this while knowing that you may not be able to return to your current form, right? Yes. Yes, I see. You have really set your mind on this. Let me take a good look at you now. Tara, please give me that red cap. Ready? Stand by. Tara, Reeve, MT, Malik, my son. There is no turning back now. Tara, activate the Phase Distorter 3 by your own hand, thereby following your own destiny. Will you do so? Yes. Only a few people know of your amazing courage, but the number of people who you saved through that bravery is immense. I feel very fortunate to be present at the beginning of this monumental undertaking. And this is us now. So, everything seems to be in order. So let's see here. Why am I checking this? This soundtrack, by the way, is the same soundtrack that Toby Fox used in Undertale at the beginning of the boss fight, or not the boss fight, the fights against the Amalgamates. It's from the Beach Boys song Deidre, and it's pitched down, of course. The Ultimate Autobot and the Nuclear Reactor Robot. Okay. Well, you know what? I have Rust promoters. Hey, why not? Oh. No, not my luxury jerky. You bastard. I like the clanking sound effects. But of course I would. Yes, yes. Vulnerable to fire. Okay. Vulnerable to bashing. Actually, only a little bit. Oh. There's honestly not much to say. It's basically just a straight shot up until the end. But I am at least leveling up.